Hey guys, I got another project for you guys today. I've been working on this on and off for a while, probably about a year since I actually got the trailer. I've just been slowly gathering. So far I have $0 put into this project. So I've just been slowly gathering materials for it. You know, scrap pieces off jobs and stuff like that. Actually, I lie. I have about $20 in it so far. And I'll just show you. I've already been working on it, but it's a lot of the boring stuff. Let me just show you. Flip this camera around. Alright, some of the stuff that you guys missed, or I just skipped, was when I obviously took the boat off, and I'll throw a picture in there of what I managed to do with the boat. But I took the boat off, removed all the rollers, the running boards, all the miscellaneous hardware that was on the trailer for the boat. This used to have a removable tongue. I'm assuming just help store it in the garage, just like a lot of boats do nowadays. And so I took the tongue, cut about almost 5 feet off the tongue, if you can believe that. I'll throw a picture of, I guess here maybe part 2 I'll show you how much I cut off the tongue. The cut-off part's back at the house, but cut the tongue off. I made it to where it's not a removable tongue anymore, so I welded it all in place, welded it up good. This is the only money I have into it so far, the chains and the receiver, or this damn thing, whatever this is called. I had to replace that, welded it on. I'll show you what I have in my truck, what I'm going to do today for part 1. But I'm contemplating, I don't know how many people are going to watch this video by the time I decide, but I'm contemplating replacing this axle. I think it's like a 1,500 pound axle. It should be plenty, half ton, should be plenty. Well, I'm going to be basically hauling firewood and just, limbs and stuff off of my property. So it shouldn't be a whole lot of weight in it, but I'm contemplating replacing this axle, putting something a little heavier under it, some bigger tires. So just let me know what you guys think, if you have any input. So yeah, I'll show you what I have to do today. I've got 2 pieces of 4x4 angle right here, and I'll show you in a moment what that's going to be. And then I've got 2 pieces of 2-inch angle, 10 foot long. It's going to be 4.5 foot wide, 10 foot long. So let me go ahead and get everything set up, and probably just cut, and I'll show you where I'm going to be putting those in place. That's what I got so far. I cut this piece of 4-inch angle. It's going to fit over the back side, and since I kind of have a big gap right here in the middle, so I just put this big gap right here in the middle where I figured that would strengthen up the back a little bit. I had 2 scrap pieces of 4x4 angle, about 5 foot long, so it just I just knew it was perfect fit for this. So cut them at 4'6", one right there, and then this one right here on the table. And the one on the table is going to go up here. This is a 10-foot stick of angle, and that's how long it's going to be. So you can envision that 4x4 angle going up there also. So got to weld this 4x4 angle up, cut this, notch this angle out so where it sits flush on top of there. I didn't bring any, I'm just planning on doing this today, so there's going to be a follow-up, but I have some more scrap. It's thinner angle for the board slot. If you look right here, here's the 2x2 angle on this trailer, and then there's a smaller angle right here that the board slot into. So I'm going to have to get a piece of that. I have something in mind that I have in my scrap pile for it, and then I have to find an even probably a thinner bit for this ramp catch, this ramp angle, to where your ramps hook onto. I'm gonna build me a small set of ramps too for the 4-wheeler. But yep, that's it so far. So I'll just weld it up and show you my progress. All right, this is what I got so far. I got the 4x4 tacked in there, and I just cut my 2x2 angle. Get this to focus. There we go. Cut my 2x2 angle, notched it out around that. Now I got to weld it up. I had to kind of improvise. I usually have little 4-inch grinding, like angle cutting wheels. I don't have any in the shop today for some reason. It must have ran out. So I was starting to cut on the chop saw, and that was just being a bitch. So I just grabbed the quickie saw, and that took care of it pretty quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and notch out the other one, get it welded up, and fill you guys back in on it.
Tonight is a big night, a couple of big things going on. Keep your coach cool and score. A football season.
All right, I got the other one cut, and so you can kind of see the gist of it now. I was afraid of this. I didn't take time to really look, but the front part of this trailer is actually angled down a little bit. Whenever these 2x2s run, you can see it's a little off from up here close to the tongue. So I don't know if that's about 3/4 of an inch maybe. So I'm gonna have to weld in some spacers, I guess, or what do you want to call them, risers, to pick this front up, because I can't. There's nothing else I can do about it. Which that's kind of unfortunate, but that's all right. It's just another little thing. Whenever you're trying to work on an old trailer, you know, make it work, that's what you have to do. But so you can kind of see it's just about looking like a trailer now. Each of these cross pieces, they're bellied down obviously to fit the boat. I have some more scrap 1.5 inch angle I'm going to run in a later video, probably part 2, run right over the top of those bellied supports, and then weld just like a vertical, maybe even two vertical angles to tie those two together, just to strengthen it so the bed won't sag any whenever I got weight on it. But it's looking pretty good. So I want to go ahead and weld it up and figure out something for the spacer, and then weld it up and show you guys the final product. Also, this part right here, this is where you used to be able to take the tongue out, I guess. I welded it up. It's pretty ugly looking, so I'm gonna figure something else out, cover it up. I think I'm going to I've got this diamond plate, steel diamond plate over here. We used some scrap on a job just recently. I think I'm going to cut me a nice angled, like a triangle piece, and just cover up the whole damn thing. That'll look pretty good. And I'm thinking even putting like a threaded post right here and drill a hole up into the diamond plate so the post sticks up, and that way I can put a spare tire on it. Yeah, I mean, I got a bunch of ideas, man. I think that's what I'm going to do, though. I also thought about building a little box compartment for a generator, like a little Honda generator. But because this trailer is also going to double here next spring, I'm going to be building about a mile's worth of fence on my property. So this is going to be like the T-post and barbed wire hauler too. So But yeah, I think I'll probably just end up welding a threaded post, and so I can have a spare tire. But yeah, I'll fill you guys in as soon as I get it welded up. Alright, I hope you guys can hear me. I got it welded up. Just use some 1/8 inch 7018 stick, and looks pretty good. I would show you guys me cleaning it up and stuff like that, but it's getting pretty late and cold, so I'm gonna just do what else I can and just wrap it up for tonight, and I'll make part 2 pretty soon, hopefully. Putting these next bit will be putting these cross pieces in, starting the top rail and the uprights, and then maybe in the same video, maybe putting in this diamond plate. So I guess you just have to wait till part 2. So it's looking good. I'm getting pretty excited about it.